The battery on the iPad mini 2 is 50% bigger than its predecessor, but I was still rather worried about how the device would fare when it has to power more pixels and a much stronger engine than its immediate predecessor. In reality, there's not a lot to worry about. Running our looped video battery test on both the iPad mini and mini 2, with the original iOS 7.0.4 on board, showed only a 3% difference in the battery drain, although the original device did fare slightly better. This isn't surprising though, as pixel driving is one of the major reasons for battery depletion, along with the screen brightness. It's interesting to note that the iPad mini 2 can run to a higher brightness than the iPad Air, although the larger device was better than either the iPad mini or the mini 2, coming in with a 4% better score than the Retina iPad mini. When I reran our HD video battery test with iOS 9.2.1 installed, I saw a drop of a whopping 48%, compare that with a 30% decrease for the Fire HD 8 or 25% for the iPad mini 4. That may sound awful, but it's all about its screen and the brightness, which is always set to the maximum for our tests. An hour of listening to Beats 1 with the screen off resulted in a much more acceptable 2% drop. The tablet also holds its charge well when it's not in use and stuffed away in a drawer somewhere. With the brightness lowered, you can do a good portion of email reading, watching a TV show and playing a couple of higher-res games before you hit 80% battery life, which is more than adequate in our eyes. This really equates to a device that you only need to charge every 2 to 3 days, even with the added bonus of it being so portable, and for a tablet that's easily enough. It's only if you've got the screen on constantly, with the brightness ramped up, that you're going to run into problems after 3-4 hours.